Yo, what is good, my anime people? What is good? Honestly, this was an episode to behold of Demon Slayer. Um, I'm guessing we have a better idea of what the sun breathing actually means at this point. It looks like it doesn't really mean breathing at all. Okay, so that's that. Which also, I guess, makes more sense why his dad probably is the way that he was when we see him, completely in a position where he kind of is just his body is destroyed. To be someone that makes what's his face fear him, the main bad guy, it just kind of goes to show you how ridiculously powerful he was back in the past compared to what Tanjiro had seen him as they, explained to us. He was nowhere near as crazy powerful as he seemingly was back then. The other thing that was really curious about this week's episode is how everything was kind of pointing more towards not the top demon being afraid of her, afraid of him, but being afraid of Tanjiro was more or less from the memory she had of the person talking and pretty much giving the same speech that Tanjiro gave, wondering like how the heck do you feel good or how can you forget about what you've done seeing how there's so many people that suffer day in and day out because of those types of actions. So to really see it coming full circle and having him absolutely just, go in like his father probably would have, just makes it that much more satisfying when we finally see him capable of fighting an upper demon and giving him that power up to be able to do so. It'll be kind of weird if this ninja guy would have showed up and a higher demon had been slain. I think that would have been a pretty crazy outcome for them to go with, but they didn't, and I'm glad they didn't because I don't think Tanjiro needs that much power up from. I mean, I guess it depends on how long the series actually lasts, right? If there isn't much more to go off of, and there isn't much more story beats and stuff like that, then I guess, yeah, I mean, this makes sense that we're getting more towards the end game of what his power should be. And his power should be of that of Ashura, if not, needs to be stronger than some of the upper demons. That being said, though, the true star, the true monster of them all, when it came down to what I was not expecting, was freaking Nezuko coming out of the box by herself. Mind you, we've seen demons get hit hard and not take like barely any damage, not be moved. So just the pure force of her coming in with a kick behind the head was so telling of how strong she already was that then she ends up blocking an attack that was capable of severing not only her arm and her leg, but also severing, like it should have been able to probably cut her in half. She then stops it from doing that, regenerates faster than we've ever seen. So it's almost like anger itself is more powerful for her than eating humans. And we also learn very quickly that every single one of these demons are underneath the control of him, which we had a good idea of that, but there's someone else who has also broken free of these controls of the main bad guys, and I don't think we've ever seen this character. So, to introduce him the same time we then see this huge power up from Nesco is absolutely amazing. Unfortunately, for the game's sake, where that means we're getting another Tanjiro, we're getting another Nezuko, we're getting the samurai guy, maybe the upper demon, and maybe that's about it. Unless they give Inosuke and um, my lightning boy another skin, but I doubt that because what they got already was definitely enough. But Think about this. Nezuko didn't even use her demon arts at this time. She practically just regenerated and kicked the crap out of this woman before the ending happened. So, guys, I am ridiculously hype. Attack on Titan and Demon Slayer, absolutely phenomenal episodes, and I really do hope we get more stuff like this because it was hype. I will say I was thinking Tanjiro got saved pretty hard by plot, his eyes changing and stuff. But he has also been showcased to really have strong feelings for the deaths of people. It's not like this is just some random occurrence and we've never seen him absolutely change because of the people being hurt around him. That is a thing. That's just in his character. So really curious to see how this is all going to play out. But I hope you all have an amazing day, night, evening, whatever the case may be. Thank you so much for the support. Please do leave a like and subscribe if you do those things. It would be greatly appreciated, and we can definitely start a bigger community with more people around. But with that being said, I enjoy what I got now, and I hope y'all take care, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Peace.